Alright guys, what is up? I am They Coming. Welcome to the stream today, boys and nerds. How's everybody doing over on the YouTube and the Twitch side? Hope y'all had a happy holiday, and you're about to have a happy new year. Welcome to the stream. If you're catching the VOD, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. We are looking at our chat right now. We got Mozzarella. What's going on? TC, I hit my TH12 to 13 a few days ago. Fantastic. That was a little bit of floss. Weird. Got a piece of floss stuck in my teeth. So, we have some stuff to do. Our Town Hall 12, we just got 2 builders. Or Town Hall 17, rather. We got 2 builders waiting for us. And I have been starting to do work on my traps. Right now, we have all of our defenses going to max level except the mortars. The mortars we'll be doing next. But in the meantime, we're going to start working on our traps, our newest traps. So we're going to hit the giant bomb. We're also, I think, going to hit the seeking air mine. And when we do this, we're going to hit a builder potion. So 1 builder potion should get both of those traps done within an hour, which means that we can throw them down again for another level. That's going to be pretty good. Now, looking at our stuff to do, again, no defenses except for the mortars remain, which is pretty cool. We're not going to be doing supercharges on this account just because we're about to go to Town Hall 18. And when we go to Town Hall 18, chances are they're going to be updating levels for all of the buildings there eventually. And the supercharges won't mean anything. So, let's go and catch this live war attack while we are waiting. Looks like Giella is taking on a Town Hall 16. Let's see how he does. The Queen is moving on in. He does have the potion up. Interesting rage spell. Don't think hits anything yet. Now it does. Do we have a poison? I'm not seeing a poison. Interesting choice to go ahead and use that guy up back there. Overgrowth early, I guess, to help take care of the Eagle Fire. Now it looks like he's running into the monolith. He needs to get this monolith, or this is going to cause him serious problems. Seems like the monolith coming back when it did is less than optimal, because now the Royal Champion is in a little bit of trouble. Looks like this is fizzling out. He's not going to get the Eagle down. This is bad. This looks like bad news, man. Queen also having her healers stolen by the BK. Another awful situation to be in right now. Because if he had any hope, that Queen would have to survive to get the trash. Here comes the King. Finally reroutes to a different wall, only to beat on a different wall. And that's going to be a fail. GG's. Alright, so we have done that. We need to request for troops. And as soon as we get all those troops that we need, we will go ahead and do our war attack. What's up, Helena Tome? Just wishing you Happy New Year, TC. What's up, Helena? What does the Supercharge do? Supercharge gives defenses that are at maximum level a little bit more health and a little bit more damage. It's just like ultimate maxing it out. It's a small amount of damage, it's a small amount of health, but when you have a max level base, it just makes it that much more powerful. That's what it's really about. Okay, I kind of want to hit his archer tower right there. This might be kind of tough though. How many invis do we need to hit that archer? Well, we get the Tesla and then we'll start hitting our invises. 1, 2, 3. Hit that real quick. Queen's gonna die. Bop. Let's get his Expo and then pull. Because the Expo, I think, could cause problems for pathing. And then we'll drop him back up at 12 o'clock. I've been doing these open Warden walks. Let's go ahead and pull. Drop. And then we'll start in from the bottom here. And one to the outside there. We're gonna rage and poison over both of those heroes. Don't want to lose my ability just yet. I think she's gonna get forced to it though. I think Warden is cool. All right, what do we have? What do we have going on here? I'm gonna Quake this. And then probably over here like that. Cool. That's GG, 100%. Nice. Honestly, like, having the Warden just dealing his damage and then, like, later joining in with the fight is just such a fun feeling. What's up, Luna Me? How's it going? Hello. Princess, what's up? How are you, Princess? All right, cool. All right, so we got troops. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce for the one totem that we need, and then we can start doing our planning for our hit. Let's go ahead and check out the bases. All right, so right here, a good fireball would be where? His archer tower, because we would get scatter, poison, and expo. Also get that. Recall out. Probably put him over here by this, have him work in towards that, and that, and that, and that. Send the kill squad this way. You know, I'm feeling it. It's kind of like a why not, right? The spitters are both facing north, so I think we do come behind. Also, where can we put the Warden to where he's got a decent position? I think we just drop him like right on the edge of the workshop here. Because we do want him to get to the bow eventually. I think that's what we do. How many invises do we need for this fireball? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Let's go. We do have the recall. We have the double earthquake. We do have our log launcher. Though, for this attack, I think we could get value from... Let's see, if we have Yetis... Nah, I think we throw them in the log launcher. There is a lot of open layout right here, so we could argue that, like, the barracks, the siege barracks could be really good. But I think I'm good to go. All right, let's do our attack. Didn't get it. We got to quake again. Cool. We don't even need him to do this here. Let him cook for a second. Warden is chilling. I think we are chilling. The log launcher is still doing work, which is great. All right, now we're merging. Go ahead and pop now. Send. I'm gonna rage right here. We're chilling, dude. Swag the queen ability. It's a GG. Swag spells GG. Ripped up, boy. Ripped him up. The question is, can we win the war so I can get my ores? Love it. All right, let's go ahead and donate everything our friends need. And let's go ahead and request up for more. Let's go ahead and type war so people know that we're serious. That was a nice hit, though. All right, so let's watch it on replay so I can talk about a little bit about why. So yeah, I saw value in the pathing just to take the archer tower over on this left side. Just so I knew where the troops could go. Having invested the second quake to make sure that the scatter went down. Definitely value play right there. Would have felt a lot worse getting pounded by 2 scatters when we made it to the top. So a brief walk on one side, bring him out, and get him to shave the funnel on the other side. Even pausing here for just a second matters a lot. Because you see how much work he actually does. He takes 1, 2, and he's going to get into the 3rd and 4th defense pretty quickly here. And just watching like what the Warden is able to accomplish by himself with like all the safety in the world. And then, of course, Log Launcher just weakening everything up, still putting in work in the center here. Opening these walls is so clutch. Like, so clutch. Because it's going to ensure that my queen just goes exactly where we actually want her to go. I noticed he didn't have a furnace. So I just straight up... So I didn't poison over the clan castle. You get another totem right behind just to make sure the multi-cannon doesn't completely roast me out. We're going to get a melty there. And then the late rage, dude. Look at all the value that Queen gets with this late rage. Still no ability force, right? Like, we are chilling with this attack. Heroes, largely full health. Warden does eat some traps towards the end, but that's it. What's up, Chris? Hey, TC, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too, man. Happy New Year. But GG. Solid hit there. Wharf Rat just reinforced us. So let's see what we can do with this one. This is an interesting base, to say the least. It would be great to fireball the court, or this expo right here. And the reason for that is because this whole compartment would be gone. That would be like a good 1/3 of the DPS of the base. And as long as we do what we need to do to funnel over here with the king, we could drive the party bus directly into his town hall with all of our stuff. Now, that's a little concerning, seeing the double spitters right there. But that's where I think we come behind with our warden. I think we drop the warden up the top and let the warden do warden things. So after we get our fireball, we literally drop warden here, and then we let the queen kind of walk her way down this way. King on the other side of the funnel with the meteor golems between the party bus down on this corner. Party bus should be able to open the wall. I'm liking that plan. So a good clean fireball directly to really any of this gets the entire compartment. This, we would still get it, or this, we would still get it. And I think that's what we want. How far does he come in before he trips that? Yeah, he won't trip that for a little while. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he trips it with a booger. But at that point, the attack will be moving. All right, here we go. Let's look at where our placement is for this. So Warden can get dropped right in the pocket. Now, if some Teslas pop, that could make this a little bit stressful. But we don't even need invis spells. That's why we could save pretty much all of our invis spells for the Royal Champion at the end of the raid. So I'm actually down with that. Let me set my do not disturb just so it's not popping like that the whole time. Cool. All right, well, let's get it. Let's have some fun, nerds. Bro, I am trolling myself. What? What a day. Okay. Well, we messed that up badly. We need to take some of this compartment to have a shot. So we've had a massive screw up. We need to get him out before he takes too much damage. But I do want to get at least a little bit more value here. Unfortunately, that fireball value, garbage, dude. Can we just leave him, actually? I think we need to just leave him, if I'm being honest. No spell pop. You know what? We're okay. We need to start the attack. So we get the healers to come over. All right, we now have a new mission for our RC, and that is to go take care of this. We're gonna get her in. I'm gonna pull her out. This is so bad. This is very bad. All right, Queen needs to go back now. This is so very bad. That fireball bait was awful for us. Can we still get it though? That's my question. I don't think so. We don't have the time. We don't have the gas. No, dude. No, we're gonna time fail. We almost pulled it back. It was so close. It was so close, dude. Oh my god. I didn't see the Tesla because I literally dropped my Warden directly on top of the Tesla. Holy cow. That Tesla placement literally directly on top of my Warden drop. Didn't see it. You can see how, though, if we had hit the fireball in that compartment and got the Warden out, the base would have been completely nerfed. Like, totally nerfed. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. We almost got it, too. That darn Tesla. I should have tested, right? Like, I should have dropped a loon. Anyways, we have a Town Hall 11 in this war. We're not going to be able to get anything done because there's Town Hall 13s that are at the very bottom. So what we can do is hop over to that account, actually. I want to make sure that I get off of the 11 on my phone. Now we'll swap to the 11. All right. All right, we have lives, though. Who's getting attacked? One of our guys. Invis tower goes off. Interesting choice to just go straight into this Town Hall compartment. Does he have another invis? He does. He needs to pull her out. Or not. One more invis gets the mono. He makes the mono invisible. Oh my god. That is like... That's tragic, actually, to watch. Like, when you drop the invis incorrectly again... Oh no, the Warden ability! What? Homeboy. Are we real? Interesting idea to get the E-mommy down. How could he have known that was a Hound CC, though? All right, the Town Hall is exposed. The Town Hall should drop. Does he still get this? Interesting choice to Dark Orb right there, if I'm being honest. Minion Prince does go down. He's got a lot up. The thing is, the healers are now showing the backside of this multi. That's not good for healers. Look at these Yetis, though, and the Giants. Can the Giants win versus the Monolith? Do they win? If that mono stays up, I think this is cooked. But I think they're about to get it. No! Oh, man. Even if he did get the mono, it looks like it's not going to work out. GG. Man, dude. Dropping that Warden like he did. Utter tragedy. Utter tragedy. Does he actually get the mono down with his Imami, though? Not quite. Jeez. Jeez. What a life. What a scenario. Have I been attacked yet? No. Is that a 93? Man, it really sucks that I whiffed my fireball onto a perfectly placed Troll Tesla. All right. So we have a couple of these whatever hits to do. Let's see. Expo down in 13 minutes. Good timing on that. Let's go ahead and request. Wait a minute. What I've been using double Zap Quake with dragons. However, if we're doing a 11B13, I think we're better off using Electro Dragons instead. Another E-Dragon, so we have 5 of them. And I don't know that Lightning is going to be the play for us here. Yeah, I think we're good just to, like, rage and maybe freeze a little bit. Because what I'm looking at right here is I could send an E-Dragon over there. And, like, freeze up the Inferno and then maybe look for a nice little rage chain. We're not going to be able to hit the... we're not going to be able to hit the Eagle. It's just not... It's not what's going to happen for us. But getting a break into here so I could snipe the Town Hall out with a Queen is probably what we really want to be trying to do here. Yep. I think we YOLO this no matter what. We need to get troops, though. Let's go and request our troops. We do want air troops, I'm pretty sure. Totems are also strong right now, so... Totems. A level 4 Electro Dragon? Or do we stick to our guns? First off, I definitely want to get that. Maybe just all loons? All loons? Okay. Cool. All right, so we're totemed up. We have the double... You know, we still have double zap in there. I don't know who's getting attacked. I'm being attacked. Let's go. He's doing the same thing. Like, he's got this random E-Mommy. Does he get it, though? This top side is trapped to hell. All kinds of traps. Black Mind forces Minion Prince down. Early ability. The thing is does he have the gas? Does he have the gas? Poison spell up at the top. That's going to hurt. queen does go down. Okay, can we hold? It's a lot of good damage there. Oh, that's a lot of good damage. All this stuff clumped up. All those meteors just smashing away. Question is, can we hold the town hall? Can the town hall hold? We get the warden. Huge. It's not going to work out. Oh no, but we do have the Yetis, which should be able to claim it. But now the roasting. Come on. Don't let him jump. Don't let him jump. We defend, baby. We defend. GG. I need to get a new clan soon. I miss doing war attacks. I'm getting back in the game slowly though. Mots, join this clan. Join S Jana 3. If you let it, if you tell them, just put like TC sent you. Just come war with us, hang out. This is a casual war clan. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes there's a handful of people who try hard. But then there's a lot of people that are just kind of hanging out. But yeah, hop in with me, man. Our clan wars constantly. And if you're a Town Hall 13, I mean, we could use higher than Town Hall 11s and 10s for the bottom of our war map. It would help. I think I scuffed the edge of my iPad, which sucks. All right. Yeah, I have to get rid of these. It's just not going to happen. I think I just go with that. Just charge the Living Daylights. Probably 3 rages for Queen, 2 rages for the E-Dragons. We have a couple freezes. Yeah, sure. Hey, it is what it is. We're hitting up pretty massively with this, so let's go. Should I charge Warden with Queen if I'm not? Yeah, you know, that's right. We're charging Warden with the Queen. We have wall breakers. That's what we need. Okay, cool. Alright, we're charging Warden with Queen. Directly at the Town Hall. Then we're going to send E-Dragon over here with a rage spell to take out the single. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of E-Dragon value over on the edge of the base here because things are not really spread out. Things are too far spread out. There's more than one tile that separates the buildings. So we need them to be closer to get those chains. That's fine. Let's go. Let's try not to auto lose. Cool, we actually got in. Bro, how does my Warden steal my healers? Like, what the toxic devil in... Oh my gosh, man. Well, now the Warden has to be tasked with taking the Town Hall, so we can't drop everything until that happens, basically. Otherwise, we are so screwed. Alright. We have to let him take the Town Hall. Like, he has to at this point. That sucks. I mean, we need you to do stuff. So, Archer in over there. Queen. Oh my gosh, this Warden. 3 eternities later. We need you to rock and roll. Is he okay? He's okay. We got the 2-star. Unfortunate, dude. Could have been stronger. Could have been stronger. Could have been stronger. Could have got the 69 too if I dropped a minion. But GG's, we got 2 stars. 11 v 13. We'll take that. Every day, all day. Now, we do need to try to add... Let's see, that is a 14. Yeah, that's a little nasty for us. I don't think that we have a shot at that. Like, even grabbing the 2. Now, this one is Town Hall again is left to the outside. I don't think we get Flame Flingers at this Town Hall. Though I could be mistaken. Do we get Flame Flingers? We don't. Right, okay. Okay, so I think we do something similar. I think we just look to charge this Town Hall. That single target Inferno is going to be annoying. Annoying to deal with. I love how I said, yeah, I'm going to put the Queen with the Warden, and the Warden just took the healers. I think this time we don't play those games. Where's the other sweeper? Pointed up. Okay. Let's see. Wow, a lot of his air defenses are exposed. I could get an arrow and potentially take 3 of them. And then we attack into his Town Hall, and then I zap this one. Get the sweeper. And then attack into his Town Hall with the dragons. Maybe use the Minion Prince over on 3 o'clock. Although that could be a mistake. Alright, hold on. We are going to take 1 set of zap. So... we lose this, we go 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1 more freeze. Or do we quake? Quake could be helpful. How much HP do these air defenses actually have? 1,500? I think our arrow does 1,500 flat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure arrow does 1,500, but I'm going to check. Yeah, okay. So we still get his air defenses in one shot if we line up. If we get this glorious 3 air defense arrow. And then we zap that. I mean, it's not impossible. It makes me wonder if it's possible to triple it. Let's go ahead and request our troops. And we got our troops. Sick. All right, is it possible? Three air defenses like that. I wonder if the arrow actually gets it. All right. And we miss. That happens. Bro, I'm trolling so hard. Did I miss one of the zaps? Is that what happened to me there? Well, he's going to funnel that, and then we're just going to dive the town hall at this point. Unfortunate. Plan did not plan. We want him to get the bow, and then we're going to dump the dragons in that hole next to that. But I also want to Quake to get the AD down first. Does the warden see the dragons? No, we missed the 50. No, can we get the corner? No, we won't. Now, the healers are still higher HP. Do we have the time? No, that skeleton. That skeleton, dude. That skeleton. No! Crap, dude. Oh my gosh. Whatever. We got his town hall. We got a star. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Whatever. Town hall 11 is town hall 11. We're doing the best we can. All right. Expo's ready. Upgrade Expo again. On this account, I did this weird thing where I decided I wasn't going to drop my new defenses until I'd completely maxed the base. So I literally did that. I got all the traps and defenses I already had to max level Then introduced any new traps, maxed those out. Then introduced my new buildings, and I've chosen to max those out. I've got 6 builders, so one of the builders is devoted to the king until he's 50. The second builder is going to be donated, or basically dedicated to only storages until all of those are complete. And the other 4 are on the 4 new defenses, so it works out pretty perfectly like that. As soon as all those defenses are done, then I just have drills and mines. That's it. So that's pretty solid. Does this upgrade? No. But gold and elixir storages do. I figured that out already. So we have one of them upgraded already. That one's going next. And then later this evening, I will go ahead and drop yet another elixir storage. But in the meantime, only an hour or so, 2 hours until we get those builders for the cannon and the archer tower back. That's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. And yeah. Okay, so let's hop over to the Town Hall 10 and see what we have there. We did okay today. We got hit by a nasty troll Tesla. What's going on here? Is this ready? No, it's not. Still waiting on you. And of course, my geared up archer tower, which finally completes today. That's going to feel nice. Nice. And then elixir collectors will take an hour. Cool. So before the stream's over today, we will go ahead and hit the button on another 4. No, on elixir collector and then 3 dark drills, and then we'll be done. Aside from the king upgrades, we will be done. And for the king, we actually have a book of everything and a book of heroes. So as soon as he's done working, we're in a book of everything for level 38. We're in a book of heroes for level 39. And then set him down for level 40. And this town hall will be complete. I mean, we've got a few more laboratory things. But let's be real. There's nothing holding us back from moving up. What I do want to make sure that I have is barbarians and probably the clone, if I'm not mistaken. Barbarians and clone. Super giants are not particularly useful. You could argue sneakies are probably going to be very useful, but I don't think you get those until even after Town Hall 11, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check. Let's check. Let's see. Sneakies are available at Town Hall 11, so yeah, I'm going to want to have the goblin upgraded as well. Archers, apparently, I need to upgrade in order to unlock them. Interesting. Clone going level 4. I know that at this Town Hall, I'm definitely going to want to have my invisibility spells going. Because Invis is super, super, super nice as you scale into the later Town Halls. But other than that, like, I don't really need... Wait, I keep forgetting my lab's up here. I don't really need the skeleton spell. I don't really need the bat spell. I don't really need the haste spell. Minions are great for cleanup, but let's be real. If you kill the base, if you attack properly, you don't need to have minions for cleanup. You're going to have bigger stuff for cleanup. So I guess Archer will be next. And then Invis. Yeah. Yo, want to join the biggest Clash of Clans Femboy Discord? No thanks. Doesn't seem like something I'd be interested in. I remember when 10 was the max. I hated facing them back then. Yeah, dude, no, seriously. Like, Town Hall 10s. Town Hall 10, when that was the max level of the game was hard. Like, having to fight Inferno Towers when they stopped healing was like a completely different animal. Also, that was pre-Siege Machine, so you didn't have this extra crazy attacking force. Do, 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 do. Nowadays, COC is easy. It is a lot easier than it used to be, for sure. Lower town halls have caught up. The game is much easier than it used to be. Let's check the main, though. I think we were waiting on a builder here. Nice. Okay, so let's go and put the builder back down on the giant bomb. There's that. Our builder boost is still rocking, which is nice. And, yeah, I mean, this is what it feels like to be Town Hall 17. You put builders down, you don't see them for a week. And I know that this is the top level of the game. Like, the game is supposed to slow down at the top level a little bit. But it is what it is, you know? All right, guys, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. When we get back, I'm going to mix some armies up and have a little bit of goofy fun. Can you visit me, but I only play builder base? No thanks, man. In the Big 26, and I still don't know who they are and why they are coming. Ha! About to see a TH4 with a max BH10 base. Honestly, that's a wild concept to me. People that only play builder base in Clash of Clans. Like, bro, that's an interesting concept to me. That's a very interesting concept. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer on the screen. When it counts 0, we will resume. Time for me to use the bathroom. Get something to eat or drink. Take a lap around your house, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. I think we have a live war attack, if I caught that. I'm too late. No, I'm not. All right, what is this? Oh, a crazy dip. A crazy dip. Which is questionable. Man, that's fast. This is a Town Hall 17. Why are we doing this, boys? Why are we? Why are we bothering? Why? What was this base again? An 11? Oh, I guess they aren't dipping lower than that. Unfortunate. Well, okay. Guess it is what it is. All right, let's change our army up. Let's have some fun. Let's see. No meteor golems. Can we, like, golem smash just to see if it works? We have healers. We have a super wall breaker. Let's take a second super. And I think maybe we go some throwers. I've not done a golem smash. Is it possible to get one more? Nah. I mean, we could get another thrower. We have 6 throwers, a couple archers, 2 supers. I think this is where we fireball on one side. Or no, maybe this is where we use Angry Jelly on Queen. Yeah, let's actually do it. Angry Jelly Queen. With a recall. And then we take off Fireball and we put Eternal Tome. And we see how this rocks. Is there another live? Dark Lord going against a 17. That looks like this seems to have fizzled pretty hard. How much more value does this queen actually get here? That's the question. Looks like she's going down quick. Does he get the scatter with the booger? Bro, you're kidding. Wow. There's not enough left, though. There's just not enough left. Oh, the black mine, though. Well placed, seeking air mine. That's going to be a fail, though. GG. All right. So we have a 4 golem hit. And since we're doing that, we need to jump, right? We need to jump. 4 regular golems. Let's request. We'll hit without CC for the first one, and we'll see how it goes. All right, what do we do? Nah. Give me a real base. Props to number 9 for attacking someone double their number. Is it cool if my TH9 joins your clan? I mean, sure. Okay, this is a live base. Cool. Inferno's up. Awesome. Let's just drive the queen in here. See if queen wants to waltz right in. I'm going to invis her. Invis her again. I'm gonna pull her out in just a second. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, that's how that went. Let's grab you over here. A 4 golem smash. Is it possible? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. We're just walking around the base. Our queens have all of the healers. I'm actually fine with the queen going down here. As long as she gets that, she didn't get it. I should have jumped for the core there. I'm going to send you for the Teslas. Dude, the golems are kind of nuts. Do we have the time? Oh my gosh. Ha! Ha! No meteor golems. Our jump got 0 value too. What? That's funny. Okay, let's do it again. Throwers. That was a wonky looking attack too. I think I'm supposed to put the warden down with the queen so that she gets faster value. And then recall both of them out. Man, that's weird. What's up with these bases? W's. Okay, another dead base. All right, that's not a dead base. We shall attack it. Okay. Send her like this. Will the queen take out the king? That would be pretty cool, honestly. Pull them both. Go back this way. Put an archer over here. Did I guess that's what we're doing? I'm gonna rage here. I'll tome now. Seems like a weird choice, I know. Jump over there. Do we have a shot here? I can't tell what's going on. Do we have a shot? That was a bad headhunter. Are they going to move quickly enough to get it all done? I can't tell. I don't think so. I think we have the DPS. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Huh. I like the concept of ranked and normal attacks, but I hate that all you find is dead bases. And if it's not dead, it's also not a good base. I mean, well, that's why ranked is ranked, right? Like, you get to do those hits against people who have set a good base. Other time, like, honestly, when I max out on loot, I'm just looking for... Wait, where's the Seeking Air Mine? There it is. Hit it. Seeking Air Mine is going to continue to go. Like, this base, I can't change it because I have so many obstacles that if I start trying to change it, I have to start deleting obstacles. I don't have enough of my shovels to actually help myself out. And what do I have? I have one shovel now. Guess I could move you. Cool. I mean, literally, I wish there was a better way for them to help us out with, like, the number of obstacles that we have. Instead of saying, no, you have to delete them, or you have to, you know, you have to give them away. All right. This 4 golems is kind of hilarious. We're not even, like, getting nutty value from it either, which is the crazy part. Okay, this guy's at least somewhat upgraded. He's dead, though. The base is dead. I want a better base. Like, I actually want, like, one that's alive. I know there's a lot of money here, so I guess we should at least give it a go, right? Right, Queen's pushing. Warden is pushing. Don't kill my Warden, please. Maybe get the Queen up, I think, right now. Now, we pulled up that way because I saw that air defense was probably going to threaten to take out our healers. So we avoided that altogether. And now we come in with the party bus. Be cool if the golems decided to go into the base. Bro, this is fun. Okay. Love that they go around this funky jump like this. Eternal. Spiky ball. Open it up. And it's ripped to shreds. Hilarious, dude. Look at all the golemage. Look at our golemage. What a day. No CC, just using an empty siege. This is a funky hit. I needed to do a better job at funneling, and maybe that's one weakness of the army is I didn't actually get a proper funnel with my king. Okay, this one's alive. Let's go. I'd like to go after his monolith here. Okay. Don't kill her. Don't kill her yet. Don't kill her yet. Nice. Good slowdown on the mono. We may need to invis here in case she doesn't start healing. We're going to invis her now anyway. Cool. We're actually fine with this, and I think we pull now. Let her clear that. Clear this. We'll pull him out. Cool. All right, we're kind of pushing. I'm gonna rage here. Seems like a good spot to rage, because we're walking right into a bunch of stuff. We're walking into a party. Question is, do we have the time? And I think we do. Look at our golems, just like being savages, dude. Do we have the time? No. We're actually running out of time. The golems are just crazy, bro. The throwers actually do a smart thing to try to give us the DPS we need to win the raid. Look at the golems, dude. Nice. It's kind of silly, honestly. Feels very silly. It's a lot of golems. It's a lot of tanking, you know? Alright, what do we get? What do we get? That's another dead base. Well, this one's at least alive, right? He's got Infernos, he's got... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this. That sucks, my healers. That sucks so bad. But I guess this is our life. Warden's on his own. Alright, so what do? We got 2 minutes. I think we just let him live his best life. Because I think we're fine here. Nice, Booger got him. Okay, cool. Are we just skipping the town hall? It looks like we are. We may have to open here. I think that's the way to go. We're gonna jump through here. Toss that there. Toss those there. Look at the golems, dude. They're just trudging along. So much tanking, dude. For days. Oh my gosh. What a life. La da 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 do do. Hey, that attack's kind of fun. I mean, I'd like to see what it's like against like a serious war base. But with golems, it's all about like making sure you hit that funnel and you get all of the tanking out in front of all of your damage. Because if you don't get that, you just don't win. Like it doesn't work out for you. Let's push her in like this. That's fun. I think we're chilling. We need to leave now. Cool. Queen's going to be forced to ability here. I'm going to jump like that. Looks fine. I mean, cleanup, I think, is probably your biggest worry with this attack. Because, like, say you're left with a bunch of golems. Your golems don't really beat walls very well. So, like, if you don't crush it, you can end up in trouble, right? Like, if we didn't crush it, you run into problems. Whereas the meteor golems will instantly, like, change and start, like, hopping walls. What's up, Q-on? How's it going, dude? Q-on? Keon? Is that what it means? What's up, Keon? How's it going? So, like, makes me wonder, if you have 6 throwers, how many of these do you get when you have 6? Is it 3? So we could go 3 meteor golem, 6 thrower. Let's do it. Can you rate my base? Nah, man. Hope you enjoy the stream. All right, so what do we get? What do we get? Both spitters facing down. That is interesting. Nah, we don't want that. No, dude, why me? Can we get our healers out of the way? Or are we just cooked? Get in there, Warden. Get in there. That was terrible. Well, we're in some pretty serious trouble now. Unless... our healers, once again, are getting targeted. We're just having the best day ever. Dude, this base is meant to completely troll a queen charge. Those healers, man, got riggedy wrecked. Now we don't have a warden, nor do we have our queen. Question is without a warden nor a queen, can a royal champion, a king ability, and 2 invis spells get all this done? We're gonna break here. We have a minute and 20, so it's not like we have no time. There's still a hero left, okay. Okay, we can earthquake, not now. Unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything to the core that we need. Just gonna pop it now while she's invis. Ah, nah, she still gets poisoned. Is it enough gas? I don't think so. We're gonna run out of time. Unfortunate. Ran out of time. I don't know that deploying either of those spells would have would have actually given us the gas that we needed. But hey, we got our queen charge got trolled massively by a single hanging defense. I'm bad in this game, but I already played it for like 9 years. It's fresh TH15. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. What's up, SN7? How are you? Over on the YouTube side. Welcome to the chat. Now, if this can work against the tunnel 18, that would be the way, right? I don't think it's possible for us to charge his revenge tower. But I mean, I feel like we should try. I'm going to invis you now. Break you here. We got his queen. Take his revenge tower. And his mono? Is the mono ours? Yeah, actually. Not terrible. Bro, this is so much fun. Well, Queen's gonna come. No, Queen is staying where we kind of want her to be. I'm gonna send the Warden here. Oh, that's so bad for us. Maybe not. You know what? Here we go. We want to hold the Warden ability if possible. Are we working or are we not? We're going to do this. Healers are healing. Question is do we have the gas? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think we do. Man, we're stuck on these walls, though. She picked a good wall. We just don't have the time, do we? Nah, unfortunately not. Queen, come back around for the cannon, please. Nice, she does. If we dropped our event troops, we would have it, but we have not. We still basically got it. With a little bit more careful planning on that, I think we would have had it. Which is cool, though, because that was almost a max 18. That was a solid Town Hall 18. Wait, have we put the request out? Yeah, it's been there. People aren't playing right now. I kind of like this concept of running like a smaller kill squad with like smaller meteor golem kill squad, but having the damage on behind the golem meteor or the meteor golems. I like this idea. This concept works for me. We can't attack that. We could attack this. Go straight at the single, please. Straight into the single. No spell needed is kind of amazing. Did we get the bomb in? We did. Nice. Queen actually dips to the middle. That's cool. Let's let her clean the corner, right? Like, that's actually good, valuable cleaning. And she comes out. Okay. Let's send you here, you here. Break this. Oh man, I couldn't catch the queen with the ability. The clones go down, it's fine. King is up. I'm gonna send that over there. We have a lot of damage that's heading into this top section. Like, a lot of damage. Jump you right here. It's looking fine, though. I mean, totally crushed, right? GG. Piece of cake. Okay, let's check on our builders on the other accounts. I know there was something else. We're supposed to be continuing the upgrades on the other accounts. These are almost ready. 10 minutes. And then let's check the 11. Make sure the 11's looking good. No builder yet. 30 minutes and then an hour for those. You know what we might do? We might actually have some fun over on this account because we're a little bit low on loot. When I say a little bit low on loot, I mean we're at the end of the town hall and the loot doesn't really matter. So let's have fun with this. I've been loving, when I say loving, I have been loving Queen. Let's take you out. Let's get the triple zap again. Wait. Wait, what am I doing with my life? 1, 2, 3. Double freeze. Rage. Poison. Okay. We go. A dead base. We won't hit it. Do want to hit an 11 or even a 12. What's up, TD Mods? How you doing, bro? We're doing good, brother. We're doing good. We are chilling like a villain. Done. Let her cook around the corner, and then we'll drop our healers. We can zap out this backside AD, which we will do now. With the sweeper. Oh, we're on Electro Dragons this raid. Forgot about that. Queen's gonna one-tap that. Okay, I'm gonna deploy these in just a second. Oh, wow. Those rocket loons, man, they will get you. This is still crushed, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, I lost a minion. Oh, no. These 11s are so weird to me. Like, their walls are max, but their defenses are like 0. How's the minion prince? I've yet to use him yet, but I'm also mostly a ground attack guy. Minion prince, when you do pick up dragons, is like a flying queen. It doesn't deal as much damage, marginally less, but like he's like a flying queen, and you put a flying queen in behind dragons, he can deal like a lot of really good damage. The reason I'm using him now is because my Barbarian King is in perpetual upgrade cycle. So like maxing out the Minion Prince, I mean, those are his stats, right? 1418 and 354 DPS. Queen is 1606, 456 DPS. So not as much DPS, not as much hit points, but he flies. So he like sits between the Grand Warden and the Queen in terms of damage. He's good. I haven't used him on my 17 yet because all my equipment is like level 0. Even on the other accounts, like even on this account, I've been prioritizing other hero equipment. Literally, I'm playing Minion Prince with level 1 equipment. So his base stats are what carry him, at least on my Town Hall 11 hits. His base stats are just solid stats. Okay, so here's one. It's interesting. There's 2 ADs. Let's get them. Ah, we hit one of them. That's fine. Throw one to the outside. She's going to go left and then go right. Yeah, that's where we want her anyway. Will she get the bow first? I think she does. Man, that range on that single is so bad for the defender. Alright, we'll get ready to freeze once. Let's play it safe. Freeze now. It's a low-level king. We won't worry. Let's go and zap the back, though. Cool. Queen's gonna get on to that. I'm gonna send you here now. And then we'll send E-Dragons. Could have spaced the E-Dragons better there. Man, that Black Mine making contact on the Minion Prince was not a nice feeling. He's dead too. I'm gonna start raging the Queen here. The reason I say that is just because, like, I think keeping her up for time is going to be needed. Queen's coming back. Yeah, see, 30 seconds. Those E-Dragons are slow as Christmas, man. Like if they don't start booking it, we're in trouble. Archer as well. Any kind of DPS is DPS. Cool. Nice. Nice. Got it done. Yeah, so like for Minion Prince, protect him. Although you can Sui him for like at least decent effect. You can Sui him or like put him on the edge of a funnel to force like the kill squad troops to be tighter. All right, this is interesting. Nice, we got both that time. That's what we like. All right, she's going right. That's fine. We'll live with it. All right, so we need to be able to break her in here. Don't die, Queen! No! Woo! I was about to be upset. That was about as close as you could possibly play that. Just saying. All right, she's coming out and around. That's actually cool, right? Because then we do this. And that corner is going to be super easy for her to sort of just waltz around. We could even break her back in. But honestly, I kind of just want to send... Okay. Let's play it smart. Let's go like this. Do we even need our stuff? No. We're gonna swag our warden. DG, swag the warden. Nice. Hey, we like those. All right, let's see. Arrow up the gut. Yeah, I want an arrow like this. Take a sweeper. Double sweeper, double air defense. We take those all day. We're waiting to see. Make sure our queen is not going to try to turn a corner on us. She should not. All right. All right. Poison down on the king. So we don't have to burn a spell just yet. I'm going to zap these out now. All right. No, queen, don't die yet. Baby doll, don't die. She's fine. I like that one E-Dragon that's just sort of been like winning the game for us. All right, we're eating traps with our healers, which is totally fine with me. We're going to send you the outside, and we're going to send you up the middle. And we'll just full send. I love how the Tesla is not being targeted. But... Ah! That's fine, too. Cool. That was weakened earlier from our arrow. Nice. Can we get it in time before my siege pops? We do. Nice. Nice. Cool. Fun attack. All right, let's get another siege. We could have done that without the siege, honestly. Still would have smashed that. All right. It's kind of looking lame, honestly. Double. Got it. Gonna wait a second. Oh, nah. That wall breaker sucked. That sucked. Okay. I love the sweepers actually helping me out right here. Cool. We're going to need to freeze and walk past this. Cool. Final air defense is right there. I don't know if it's more valuable to start zapping things. You know what? I'm going to say that it probably is. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. Support the queen with one Electro Dragon around the outside. And then I'm actually going to zap here. So that we can send this right here. This here and this here. So we get the final air defense out. Minion Prince is funneling. Gonna freeze G right here. And it's crushed. Cool. Much G. Very much G. Da 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 da. How are we doing in league, by the way? 16. I'm finding on my 11 that this is a very, like, scattered league in terms of, like, what town halls are in the league. I've encountered town hall 12s and I've encountered town hall 13s. It does not seem to be a league where, like, all TH11s hang out. So my attacks have been slightly hit or miss. I missed 2 of my 8 hits. And Town Hall disparity, I think, had to do with at least one of them, if not 2. I think maybe one of them I time failed. Can't remember. But yeah, GG's. 11 minutes left on that. Let's check the 10 one more time, because I think those were about ready to pop when we looked at them last. Nice, cool. And our final 4 upgrades for the entire town hall. They're going in. It's kind of crazy. Town Hall 10 took no time at all. I went to Town Hall 10 after Hammer Jam, actually, strangely enough. And Town Hall 10 this has just been a breeze. Town Hall 12 or Town Hall 11 felt like, okay, well, there's a little bit more to do, but with 6 builders, Town Hall 11 felt amazing. And then on top of that, like the hero levels, I think are what I felt the most when I hit Town Hall 11 was the fact that I needed to have, that I needed to have 20 Grand Warden levels, 10 Minion Prince levels, 10 King levels, and 10 King levels. So that's 50 hero levels in one Town Hall. That's a lot. But the way that I did it when I got to Town Hall 11 is I decided I would leave one builder on the Warden until he was finished. I would also put levels onto the Minion Prince here and there. But the primary focus for me was to use all of my Book of Heroes and Book of Everything that I got to make sure that the queen got up to level 50. And once she got to level 50, the game was just like, oh, I always have my queen. I always have my warden. My minion prince was shortly behind the queen by like a day. And then I had queen, minion prince, and warden maxed out. But yeah, this Town Hall 10, the final upgrades are in right now. As soon as the king is done, I'll be able to book him to level 38, book him to level 39, and let him cook to level 40. And the Town Hall will actually be complete. My laboratory, strangely, is going to lag behind the rest of the Town Hall, which I never thought would be the case. But laboratory will be the last thing. I think when I finish my king, I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. Just because, like, I think hero levels are super, super important for Town Halls. If you allow yourself to get too far behind with your hero levels, it makes your experience attacking at the next Town Hall like feel really bad. Like having a queen that's actually top level when you hit the next Town Hall is super, super important. It is like the bare minimum for what you need to actually be able to take down those Town Halls. And of course, with these lower accounts, another thing that I have to remember also is that my equipments are a lot lower level. I've missed out on a lot of warring time, which would have given me max level equipment for my Town Hall level that I just don't have. So it'll be a game of catch up, really, for my Town Hall 9 or 10 and 11. Both are going to be catching up pretty tremendously with equipment. One really good thing about my Town Hall 10 is that I was able to pull the mirror as a lucky drop from a box, which was really cool. I chose to claim the spiky ball during as part of the Fire Might event, the Smoky Stove event or whatever it is. So I claimed the spiky ball and did not get the Frost Flake, right? Because this is a Town Hall 10. I have, 4 Town Halls until I actually get the Royal Champion. So I figured, you know what? I'll focus up on the important equipment for for the heroes that I already have instead of spend a bunch of Fire Mites or tokens to get a piece of equipment I won't get to play for another like 3 or 4 months. So yeah, cool stuff there. Solid progress on both the Town Hall 10 and the Town Hall 11. Town Hall 17, very close to being maxed out, which is going to make the game feel a lot better to play when I actually get up to Town Hall 18 and I'm at the top of the game, right? Tippity top level. Let's see, how's my ore doing? One more attack would give us another level on our... No, 2 more days we get another level on our Age Gem. You know, it's interesting, the tome getting 0.1, 0.1, and then a solid jump at level 12. Very interesting. Okay, guys, anyways, it's been a solid stream today. Oh, you put a request in to join. Nice. Except you right now. Welcome to the party. Cool. All right, so we got our friend in, Michael Myers. This is an adult clan, so if anyone that watches the live streams is interested in joining a clan, I think we have a few open spots for now, but it is an adult-only clan, 18 plus, or at least act like it, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today. I don't think anyone's really watching over on Twitch right now. I think it's just us, just me and perhaps Just Lock. Just Lock. Thank you for watching over on Twitch. But yeah, guys, if you're excited about the progress I'm making in Clash of Clans, I am too. I have really enjoyed picking this game back up again, and having 3 solid accounts has just made it like such a rich experience. I'm touching like all the different levels of the game. I'm learning more and more about tournament play and kind of like how to win tournament rank. We did very, very well this season. 7 hours left and we're ranked number 3. I think that gives us solid position to stay in the top 15 so that we would promote to the next rank, which is Dragon 30. It'll be really great when we hit Electro 31, so we get the 2 Starry Ore every single day. That's primarily what I'm focused on, is making sure that I get up to the 2 Starry Ore every day level, because for this account, I need Starry Ore like crazy. Like these top levels, it's 120 to get the Magic Mirror to level 24. So yeah. Anyways, it's been a lovely stream. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Much love, guys, and peace out.